It's a nice little flower kit with sweet peas, forget-me-nots, and pansies. Oh, real glass. You hardly ever see real glass anymore. Yeah, now. That might look nice for my birthday cake. Oh, fine glitter. $1 piece. These would actually look nice for an enchanted candle. That's a little heavy. I am looking for a birthday card for a friend of mine who lives in LA, in West Hollywood. Oh, I didn't see this one. Probably not. He is a witch like me. Cards are just so ugly nowadays. It's hard to find one that is pretty but doesn't seem like it's going too far. Oh, those one might actually be nice. I think I'll get Brad Calvo. This one. Okay, I'm in Michael's, and this is the Vintage Romance Decor section. 50% off, and I saw this. This would be cool to hold a votive candle for the Morgan, who's a sovereignty goddess, and it is regularly $5. I think I can do that. So I still have to get one of those. I honestly love to get 3 because she's a triple goddess. But I mean, I have enough money, so we will see. And it looks like Michael's is selling essential oils now. They have tons, just a fuck ton of lavender, bergamot, ylang ylang, patchouli. And that looks like about it for now. And it is on sale for 40% off, so come and stop. So I'm in the baking section, and they probably moved it last summer. They flipped the store around. And I am looking for a Loran butter emulsion, and I am not seeing it. They have, of course, the butter vanilla, but not just the butter plain, which is weird. I've even had almost an impossible time finding it online, so I'm hoping this one will work well. Because I want to use real vanilla extract with it, and I don't want too much vanilla. You know? That's candy nuts. Yeah, I don't quite have enough money, so I will have to get rid of the Crown cookie cutter, which really bums me out because it's only $1. Still, I have limited funds. Ouch. This is their only selection of candles now, which really sucks because, as you can see, there is just very little to choose from, not even any tapers. So that is a bit of a bomb. Now this is $25, and it would be perfect. It's 5x7. It would be perfect for my photo of Howard Ashman that I'm gonna prop up on my piano. But I really don't like the frame. It's a little too boxy and plain, and I haven't seen anything more ornate with scalloped edges, which really sucks. But if anyone knows it or sees any, let me know. Okay, so I am in Walmart today, in the baking aisle, and my voice is a little stronger. There's not as much background noise. But again, I can find the Loran Professional Kitchen Butter Vanilla bakery emulsion, but I cannot find just a plain butter, which is weird because I see it on Loren's website. I just don't find it in any stores, and it's almost impossible to find it online, such as Amazon.com. So I would like to know what the deal is up with that. Yeah, inquiring ginger minds want to know. So if anyone has any clue, let a bitch know. Okay, peace out, boy. Hey guys, it has been about a little over 2 weeks since I filmed my last video. Um, I'm not referring to the video I've uploaded, but it's been about 2 weeks since I actually filmed the last video you saw of me inside Michael's. Since then, we've had a bit of a family emergency. My brother has been in the hospital for about 2 weeks. He dislocated his knee, just completely destroyed the artery in that leg. Had to have an artery bypass for that leg so that he could keep. He has horrible nerve damage now in that leg. They said he'll walk, but they don't know how well. He's going stir crazy in the hospital room. Because he's always been the sort of person that has to be up and around, and he just can't sit still. And I feel sorry for him, being cooped up in that small little room. He has the smallest room on that floor in the hospital, but he has gotten Medicaid, which is good. Unfortunately, he doesn't realize that it's socialized medicine. And he hopes that he'll be able to come home soon. Um, so that's what we've been dealing with. We have been spending almost every day with him at the hospital in Des Moines, downtown Des Moines. It's not the easiest drive. It's really taxing on me. Well, coming home is not so much going down, but coming home. It's a bit taxing. It just drains my energy. But I wanted to keep this video a lot more positive, so I wanted to finish it with a witch haul. Now, those of you, you obviously saw me oohing and eyeing over these at Michael's, and I totally picked them up. Actually, I picked up 3 mercury glass votive candle holders. So actually, they're for tea lights, but I hate tea lights. I never use them. They're cheap. They look like crap. But I'm definitely going to use these for votive candle holders instead. Um, the crowns totally represent to me the sovereignty um, facet of the goddess, the Morgan, whom I serve. And I will show you in a little while how I've positioned them on my altar. And I totally apologize for my long hair. It's been weeks and weeks since I've got it cut. And I've been trying for weeks and weeks to get a hold of the guy that normally cuts my hair. But she hasn't been returning my calls. And it's really frustrating because she is one of the few local barbers that I actually trust to cut my hair. The other one lives, like 20 miles that away. it's a lot more difficult to get to, and because they don't take reservations, you just have to sit there and wait your turn, which can take an hour or so, depending on how many people are ahead of you. But they do a really good job nonetheless. So that is why I look all shaggy. Um, oh, and last Tuesday was my birthday. I'm kind of in denial, so no one mentioned how old I really am. If those of you who know, I'm totally in denial about it. I'm still 30 in my own head, but on that day I had received no cards. But I did receive something from a publisher on my birthday, so it felt sort of like it was a birthday present from the universe, which is really awesome. I got a copy of E.W. Neville's book from Shiver Publishing called Tarot for Lovers, and I will totally be reviewing this book later on when I get around to it. So that is totally something to look forward to. I hope. Um, but yesterday I went to the Half Price bookstore because I had a 50% off coupon that was burning a hole in my pocket and I wanted to use it. And what I bought was a moderately valuable or expensive deck of tarot cards. It is Matt Myers Art Nouveau Tarot. Now, anyone who knows anything about me knows that I am passionate about the Art Nouveau style of art. Well, that and because I really like anything and everything Victorian. But this is a gorgeous, gorgeous deck, and I will absolutely be reviewing it at a later date. Those are the backs. It's just a gorgeous deck, but Half Price Books originally wanted $50 for it, but there was another sticker on top that reduced the price by $10, so they wanted $40 for it. The only reason I know the original price they were asking for it was because I peeled the sticker off, and you can totally see what the original price was from the back. But I had a 50% off coupon for my highest priced item, and I got this tarot deck for $20. That was an awesome deal. Oh god, it was a total steal. I can't find decks in half this good of a condition. The cards seem like they're completely unused. But God, people were asking between $50 and $75 for them on Amazon. It's just ridiculous, and I got them for a bargain, for a total steal. So whenever that happens, I like to invoke the name of Score, the goddess of dumpster diving. But that is not the only thing I bought from the Hampers bookstore. I have been looking for a copy of this book for a while because I haven't read it. It's one of Starhawk's better books. It is Truth or Dare, and they had soft cover copies there, but I really prefer hardback covers whenever I can. And this is just an engrossing book. I highly recommend it to everyone, even though over the last election cycle, I still respect Starhawk a great deal, but my respect for her has been, how to put it, it has been overcast slightly. Only because it seemed as though she was too eager to abandon her ideals to support Hillary Clinton, even though she said that she was all for Bernie, and she was just trying to sort of make the best of a bad situation, which I don't fault her for it. But it seemed as though she didn't really want to engage the public in an open discussion of that choice, and that was unfortunate, especially when I realized that I had been blacklisted on her blog, which is, one cannot help but take that personally because the response I wrote to her blog was extremely even-handed. I I said nothing negative about her at all. I tried to keep it as positive as I could, and I kept emphasizing that I write only out of concern. You know, but choices were made, and that's fine. I try not to hold that against her. I still respect her a whole hell of a lot. You know, um, but yeah, that has been my witchy haul for this week, and I hope everyone out there has a fabulous Ostara. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing today, other than uploading this video and maybe working on some writing projects. So I will see you later, and I hope you have a marvelous day. Um, I hope the fates have been a lot kinder to you than they have been to my family recently. But yeah, I really enjoy everyone's feedback. Let me know what you think. And I do respond to every single comment. Well, most of them. Some of them have been spammy, and I've actually had to ban one person so far from making an extremely negative comment, and she had absolutely no. Well, she really shouldn't have done that. There's no reason for her to have done that. But I will save that for another time because I was actually going to film a vlog about actual that actual instance. So I will, see you later. So I am just awakening the spirits of spring today, and I just wanted to show you how I am using those crown-shaped candle holders today. And as you can see, I have a new sabbath cake here for the Morgan that I have just baked today. I always bake them in these lunar crescent shapes, which is traditional. I have some red candles for the returning blood and fluids and the life force of the earth itself. My new tarot cards are here. And I have, well, I'm not sure if you can see them very well, but I have three crow pillar candles, or pillar candlesticks in the back that I bought from Michael's, and I definitely plan on using them to hold carved enchanted pillar candles when I can get a hold of some really good ones, because it's getting more and more difficult to find colored pillar candles in an array of colors used by we witches in most home type stores. But I have the those votive candle holders on top of them right now, and I will be placing some votive candles in there for as devotional lamps or offerings to the goddess. Perhaps even for blessings of the goddess for others. But I am actually out of votive candle holders because, ironically enough, even votive candles in a wide array of colors are extremely hard to find in Des Moines, Iowa for some reason. I've just had really lousy luck in that department. I really don't like to buy online if I don't have to, because I would much prefer to buy in person. I really enjoy that exchange of money, of energy for a ritual item that I will be using. So yeah, that is really how I'm going to be using them. And actually, I may even film a very short piece on an Ostara tarot reading today using my new tarot deck. So, yeah, I just might do that.